The wind is taking it everywhere. Yeah.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
All the colors of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Spread the word and try to teach the man who is hating his brother when hate won't do. Woo! 'Cause we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside of me is inside of you. Now tell me,
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
can you feel it? Now tell me, can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah.
Sing aloud because we want to make a crowd. Yeah. Touch your hand and sing a song so pure salvation rings.
Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you
Ooh.
feel it?
All the children of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Take the news to the marching men who are killing their brothers when death won't do. Woo! 'Cause we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside of me is inside of you. Now tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Woo! And you see what's
Can you
going
feel
down.
it?
And you feel it in your bones.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Every breath you take is someone's death in another place. Every healthy smile is hunger and strife to another child.
Another child.
But the stars do shine, and promising salvation is near this time.
This time.
Can you feel it now? So brothers and sisters, sure we know how.
Now tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Hey, hey. Talk, can you see what's going down? Open up your mind. All the children of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Woo! Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Spread the news to the marching men who are killing their brothers when death won't do. Yes, we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside my veins is inside of you. Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Yeah, yeah. All right, you can be living. 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 Choppa 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 chee. All the children.
Good morning, everybody. We are going live in about 7 minutes and 48 seconds for nominations. Started this about 9 months ago. Long overdue. We made a promise to Tito and the brothers that we would get this done.
The whole world's getting closer. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You can smell it. What's gonna happen to you, to me? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
All right, well, we're gonna find out in about 6 minutes to start. Good morning, everybody. So today's the day the 2025 Grammy nominees come out, and we're hoping. We're looking for the Jacksons, the Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award. 7 decades in the industry. I can't think of anyone else more deserving. It hasn't happened yet. Well, here, I mean, they started in 1964. We're coming up on 2025. First 4 singles went to number 1. 17 top 40 singles on the top 100. I mean, about 4 minutes away. I don't know how long the show's going to be. I don't know when they're going to announce. We don't need that, Michael. Okay. There's a live chat over there going on, but it scrolls through so fast. It's, kind of a waste of time, really. But, I mean, all you need to know is right there. Yeah, nothing I can do about the buffering. It does what it does. So, All right, you guys, here we go. I'll pop in every once in a while. Let me see if we can get out of the shade, out of the sun. Gonna use Tito's hat here, maybe. Once again, we're looking for the Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award. These are just the nominees. Let's hope we get a good reception. If not, I'll just have to walk outside for a minute and come back. I don't know if it's first, if it's last. There's really no good where to sit. I tried to... What's that? Let's see. Is that any better? No. I'm trying to not get myself in the reflection. It's really no good. No, that's not good. How about this way, maybe? Hold on. No. Michael, look down on us. How could any group with Michael Jackson in it not have the Lifetime Achievement Award? Unbelievable. I mean, really. I think that's the best I could get it right there. I think that's the best I could get it. All right. Supposed to start 10:45 Eastern. The wrap-up show at 11 Eastern. All right, so that means maybe it's only about. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's the pre-show. I don't know. Let's all hope, right? I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, it's all right. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Once again, you guys just tuning in. Today's the day for that. This is nominations only. Nominations only. Let's get nominated at least. I mean, my God. I promised these guys we'd get it done for them. I mean, I might be a little over my skis, but I mean, they are the nicest. They are the nicest people. All right, here we go. All right. I mean, look, if we get blocked, I'll log back on again. Hi, Crystal. If we get blocked, I'll log back on. I might have to mute myself if it doesn't happen. There we go.
Hello, everybody, and happy Grammy Nominations Day. I'm Denny Directo.
And I'm Cassie DeLaura. We are coming to you from the Grammy Museum in beautiful Los Angeles, California. We are just minutes away from the official official unveiling of the 67th Grammy nominations.
Yes, and this is a day of celebrating exceptional talent throughout the entire music community. From artists and engineers, songwriters and producers, today we recognize their contributions.
I mean, simply put, the Grammys are music's most coveted award.
And the reason behind this has nothing to do with charts or critics. It's all about the people within the music community recognizing excellence and lifting each other up.
The Grammy Awards are a true reflection of the music community at large, thanks to the 12,000 voting members that make up the Grammy electorate. Those members include all the people who make the music industry what it is today. Songwriters, producers, musicians, composers, engineers, and other music creators who help keep the Grammy Awards the only peer-voted award in music. Members vote, the votes are counted, and the nominees are revealed today as the industry celebrates the opportunity to shine a spotlight on excellence. Music people honoring music people, it's as simple as that.
Taking home Grammy Gold, it's every musician's dream.
But the Recording Academy is working year-round to ensure that the music
Trying to keep the watermark out of the
efforts
feed.
to create life-changing art.
This spring, the annual Grammys on the Hill Awards took place in Washington, D.C. Now, this event is all about advocacy and awareness for the creator community. And this year, activist and Grammy winner Sheryl Crow was among the honorees.
You know where Sheryl Crow got her start?
Grammys on the Hill has been described as the most interesting mix of music and politics.
That's where Sheryl Crow got her start.
They're lawmakers and music creators and connect them about the issues that are affecting the music community.
Once again, it's been a pleasure to be with you this evening. Thank you for this honor.
So I'm thanking you all for being here, all of you Congress people, for being a part of this dialogue and helping us preserve the very thing that documents who we are right now in this moment, and that is art.
What if I told you you could sit down with the biggest influencers in music today, not only that, pick their brains about what it takes to make an award-winning song?
I'd say I'm all in for that.
I knew you were going to say that. Well, you and all the other creators out there are in luck because thanks to a new platform called Grammy Go, aspiring musicians can learn tricks of the trade from Grammy-winning artists who pull back that curtain on their creative process.
I was always fascinated by the production of music.
If making music is your life, Grammy Go is the place for you. Here, you can learn what you need to know now from the Grammy nominees and winners who are living it. In the newest course from the Recording Academy, Music Production, Crafting Award-Worthy Songs, you'll learn step-by-step how to transform ideas into tracks, get the most from a setup on any budget, and make music that stands out. Learn from top producers and artists, including chart-topping hip-hop producer Hit Boy.
My whole life, I always felt like I heard the music more than I heard the lyrics.
Top hitmaker Circuit.
I think it doesn't really matter what DAW you're using as long as it speaks to you and allows you to use it as your canvas and as your paintbrush.
Artist and celebrity vocal coach Stevie Mackey, legendary classical producer and 15-time Grammy winner Judith Sherman.
I want some depth to the sound.
CEO of the Recording Academy and prolific producer Harvey Mason Jr.
When I'm finishing a production, it really has to come from what's in here.
And taught by Howard University professor Carolyn Malachi.
Attention to detail is key.
No matter where you are today, we have practical tools, strategies, and insights to help get you where you want to be. If you want to produce music that makes a mark, this is your chance to learn directly from those who have.
I just gotta move the camera once in a while so we don't get
As
blocked.
we know, the music community is much larger than the stars we often see on screen or in the spotlight. There are a lot of people behind the scenes who are making magic happen.
Yeah, and right now we want to take a moment to recognize an organization that is doing so much for the community, providing a safety net for artists during critical times of need.
How often do we pause to consider the entire community behind our favorite artists who work tirelessly to bring us to this moment, in addition to dedicated musicians? Everyone from tour managers to sound engineers to designers. Music Cares is music's leading national charity. providing the music community with this vital support through preventative care, need-based grants for medical and living expenses, disaster relief, treatment for addiction recovery, and mental health services. Together, we can help the humans behind the music.
You guys just tuning in. Today's the day they announced the nominees for the Grammy Awards. We're praying they finally do the right thing for these guys.
The opportunity to learn from today's biggest stars.
That's right. From networking events to one-on-one mentorship, members of Grammy U get the opportunity to learn from the best in the business.
Are you a songwriter, producer,
Somebody's watching over us.
future music executive? Join Grammy U, the Recording Academy's program for the next generation of music industry leaders.
Lifetime Achievement Award. And by the way, it's not just for music. Okay, it's here. Let's
about their creative process and personal journeys.
hang on a
Learn
second.
how producers and engineers collaborate and create hit records. Attend conferences and networking events where industry pros will share their expertise on the music business and develop lasting relationships as part of our annual mentorship program. From musicians heading out on their first tour to rising entrepreneurs, Grammy U is excited to be a part of your journey. If you're a full-time college student or between the ages of 18
Here's last year's winners.
pursuing a career in music, head to GrammyU.com to learn more about membership and apply today.
As we get ready to honor the biggest performers in music with the Grammy nominations, a reminder that you can experience music history right here at the Grammy Museum anytime you'd like.
So the museum is in downtown Los Angeles, and as you can see, this sprawling space gives music fans a place to relive pop.
We were at the Grammy Museum a couple months ago.
Again and again.
There's a big Jackson 5 display. There's a big Michael display, of course.
Offering interactive experiences and dynamic programs to students and visitors alike. Each year, the museum produces more than 80 public programs and concerts, curates renowned exhibits, and reaches over 25,000 students nationally. The Grammy Museum celebrates the diversity of the music industry, the artists that move our feet, and the songs that stir our souls.
Gee, creative contributions. And gee, somebody comes to mind. Somebody comes to mind.
Over the years, we've been able to call musicians like Blue to Tiger, Chappell Roan, and Merritt Morris, who performed and spoke to students this year, as some of our notable camp alumni. 2024 was also the inaugural year of the Grammy Hall of Fame Gala. The star-studded event included music legends on and off stage, industry icons like Andra Day, Hanson, William Bell, The Warren Treaty, and more performed memorable renditions of newly inducted Hall of Fame songs. The future of the museum is bright, and we're just getting started.
Now, as we await this morning's nominations, we want to pay tribute to a celebration that was 50 years in the making.
We're talking about a Grammy salute to 50 years of hip-hop. Now, when you get legends and rising rap icons in a room together, I mean, names like Public Enemy, Rick Ross, Tyga, Lotto, and so many more, you just know there's going to be memories made.
Not to mention a DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince reunion. I mean, come on. Lucky for us, though, cameras were rolling to capture the Grammy salute to the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. And here's just a few of the moments from this epic party that we'll never forget.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Yeah, flow through. I know you know. I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit. Gotta get G with it. That's it. Honey, honey, come ride. DKNY. All up in my eyes. You gotta try to stand with Palada. Stop it. Give it to your friend. Let's spin. Everybody looking at me glancing again. Wishing they could dance with shit here with this hands of this. Sing a cigar. You looking by. Just bite it. For the look. I don't like it. Still waiting. Hammy on the air. Stay on play. Give it up. Jiggy, make it feel like foreplay, yo. Cardio is invented. Ha ha. Big Willie Styles all in it. Get G with it. Nah, 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 what? Get G with it. Nah, 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 what? Get G with it.
Do you thought the Grammys were a one-night-only celebration, think again.
Yeah, so basically Grammy Week is an industry-wide takeover of LA for days of unforgettable celebrations and minimal sleep, by the way, all leading up to music's biggest night.
The countdown is on for the Grammy nominations this morning. In fact, we are just moments away.
I cannot wait to see what surprises are in store for this year's show. But I'm going to be honest, I'm still processing everything that happened at last year's ceremony. I mean, there were so many emotional wins and moments. Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, Victoria Monet.
Not to mention a surprise appearance from the one and only Celine Dion and a long list of powerhouse performances.
Good evening and welcome to music's biggest night. It's the 66th annual Grammy Awards.
And the Grammy goes to Karol G, Billie Eilish,
Flowers.
Miley Cyrus,
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Victoria
everybody in this category, like, that was a crazy list of incredible people, incredible artists, incredible music. Thank you to my mom, a single mom raising this really bad girl.
It makes me unbelievably blown away that it makes some people happy who voted for this award too.
I'm super happy, I'm super nervous, I'm super excited to be in front of so many legends that I admire and respect.
This MC is gonna stand by this MC for this because this is just too iconic. Thank you, I love you. Thank you.
Heartsucker, dream crusher, bleed me dry like a damn vampire.
That's a wrap for us here at the Grammy Museum in downtown Los Angeles.
But don't go anywhere because the 67th Grammy Awards nominations are just moments away on Grammy.com.
You can always keep up with all things Grammy, of course, on our socials at Recording Academy. And stick around because after the noms are unveiled, Cassie and I are going to be right here for a special Grammy nominations post-show. We're breaking down all the biggest honorees from an incredible year in music.
And one more thing, don't forget, today's nominations mean the countdown is officially on to see who takes home the gold when the 67th Grammys kick off on February 2nd.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm Harvey Mason Jr., songwriter, music producer, and CEO of the Recording Academy. I am so excited to welcome you to announce our 67th Annual Grammy Awards nomination. I look forward to this day all year long, as it marks the official start to Grammy season, a 12-week period where the world comes together to celebrate music. Music is an indelible part of the human experience, a powerful force for good in this world, a natural resource that binds us together like nothing else can. The people who create music deserve an organization dedicated to their well-being, which is exactly why the Recording Academy exists, to fight for their rights in policy-making arenas, to offer training and career opportunities, to provide direct support for those in need. And yes, to celebrate and honor the music they create, to shine a spotlight on excellence and lift up music makers everywhere. We kick off the season today by announcing the Grammy nominees. Then it moves to Miami next week, where the Latin Grammys are being held on November 14th. The celebration continues through the holidays with 2 Grammy specials airing on CBS in December, and of course, it all culminates with the 67th Grammy Awards on February 2nd, which can be watched on CBS and Paramount+. The Grammy is music's most coveted award because it's a music people honoring music people.
Hey, Chuck.
All the nominees that are announced today and the eventual Grammy winners are voted on by the 13,000 artists, songwriters, engineers, producers, and other music creators who qualify as Recording Academy voting members. They do the hard work of evaluating some 20,000 entries and then cast their ballots. The acclaimed accounting firm of Deloitte tallies the votes, and then we announce the results. That's it. It's the whole process. And that's also the reason so many artists thank their peers. To learn more about the Grammy voters, please visit Grammy.com. Okay, now for today's special, I'll be joined by some incredible guests, including Kylie Minogue and Hayley Williams, Victoria Monet and Ben Platt, Kirk Franklin, Gabby Moreno, Jim Gaffigan. This is crazy. We will announce just some of the 94 categories. The rest of the nominations are all available right now on live.grammy.com. And now, here's Gayle King to get this celebration started.
Hello to you,
Oh,
it's
boy.
Gayle King from CBS Mornings, your favorite morning show.
Oh,
I said
boy.
that. CBS is the proud
Now we know why.
partner of the Grammy Awards show and participating in this
Oh,
nominations
boy.
announcement. Every year is one of the favorite things we do around here. It has been such an amazing year for music, with so many incredible record breakouts, superstars, and groundbreaking collaborations. I can't wait to see what historic Grammy moments will be made this year. Remember, we all remember Tracy Chapman and Luke Combs' duet last year. That was Knockout. These upcoming nominees will surely make for another outstanding show, which will be airing live from Los Angeles on Sunday, February 2nd, where? Right here on CBS, and streaming live and on demand on Paramount+. Everybody, be sure to mark your calendars now. Check, because I tell you, you don't want to miss this. To all of today's exceptional nominees, and you are exceptional, congratulations from all of us here on the CBS team. We cannot wait to celebrate with you on music's biggest night. See you there.
Wow. Thanks, Gayle. This is
Yeah, that
amazing.
was wonderful.
Okay, now it's my absolute honor to kick things off by presenting the nominees for Songwriter of the Year and Producer of the Year, non-classical.
The nominees for Songwriter of the Year non-classical are Jesse Alexander, Amy Allen, Edgar Barrera, Jesse Joe Dillon, Ray. The nominees for Producer of the Year non-classical: Alicia, Durance D. Mile, Emile II, Ian Fitchuk, Mustard, Daniel Nigro.
Hi, I'm Kylie Minogue, and I'm honoured to announce the nominees in Pop Solo Performance, Pop Duo Group Performance, and Pop Dance Recording. Last year, Padam Padam was awarded Best Pop Dance Recording by my peers, and I want to echo all the love and recognition to the following phenomenal nominees.
The nominees for Best Pop Solo Performance: Beyonce, Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan. The nominees for Best Pop Duo Group Performance: Gracie Abrams featuring Taylor Swift,
Beyonce featuring Post Malone, Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Brandy and Monica, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. The nominees for Best Dance Pop Recording: Make You Mine, Von Dutch, L'amour de ma vie.
Oh my God.
Over Now Extended Edit.
Best Dance Pop Recording.
Yes, and
Here, I think I got the winner.
Hey, I'm Haley Williams from Paramore, and I'm here to present the nominees for Rock Album and Alternative Music Performance. I've made a lot of incredible memories throughout my career, but winning Grammys in these two categories alongside my bandmates last year was a really special one, especially from the comfort of Zach's living room. To this year's nominees,
What do you guys think?
congratulations.
Is anyone feeling confident?
This year's nominees for Best Rock Album are Happiness Bastards,
Happiness
Romance,
Bastards, okay.
Saviors, Tank, Dark Matter, Hackney Diamonds, No Name. The nominees for Best Alternative Music Performance are Neon Pill.
Does anyone know anyone, or am I just getting too old for this?
Bye Bye. Flea.
Does anybody know anybody?
What's up, you guys? Victoria Monet here, and winning my first Grammy Award last year for Best New Artist, Best R&B Album, and Best Non-Classical Engineered Album was absolutely life-changing. I'll never forget the feeling of watching this last year and finding out that I was nominated across 7 different categories. Knowing my musical peers loved my work this way was a huge honor, and it made for one of the best days of my life. And so I'm now thrilled to announce to you this year's nominees for Best New Artist,
You set the bar so high that it's impossible. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not like the old man in the yard, you know, saying, get off my
I
lawn.
hope you have your champagne ready.
The nominees for Best New Artist are Benson Boone, Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii, Khruangbin, Ray, Chapel Roan, Shabuzi, Teddy Swims.
I feel like I'm 100 years old.
This year's nominees for Best R&B Performance are Guidance, Residuals, Here We Go, Uh-Oh, Made for Me, live on BET, Saturn.
And the winner is?
The nominees for Best R&B Album are 1111 Deluxe, Vanta Black, Revenge, Algorithm, Coming Home.
Well, look, I mean, Chris Brown and Usher, right?
Are Kalani, Spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
We Still Don't Trust You,
I don't even.
3 a.m.
Hi there, it's Ben Platt. I am thrilled to announce the nominees for Best Musical Theater Album. I won my first ever Grammy in this category in 2018, and I can't overstate the impact it's had on my career. And then having my peers nominate me again in this category last year was such an honor, and I can't wait to see the impact it has on its nominees.
You know, it's going to sound crazy. I don't think we even give Michael enough credit.
The nominees for Best Musical Theater Album are Hell's Kitchen, Merrily We Roll Along, The Notebook, The Outsiders, Suffs, The Wiz.
Hi everyone, it's Brandy Clark. With every Grammy nomination announced today, the Recording Academy's 13,000 voting members are changing the trajectory of someone's career and life. And even though each nomination is earned, it is still an incredible gift to the artist being recognized. I should know because it's happened to me too. But the Academy
1964.
does so much more for people throughout the year than honor excellence.
We're coming up on 2025.
Rights, offer educational opportunities,
And it's the Lifetime Achievement Award.
areas of health and human services.
That's 7 decades.
People who
I don't even know what to
aspire
say.
make music for a living
I mean,
deserve
really.
the help. So thank you, Academy. And now it's an honor to present the nominees in Country Solo Performance and Country Album.
This year's
solo.
nominees
All right.
for Best Country Solo Performance are 16 Carriages, I Am Not Okay, The Architect, A Bar Song, Tipsy, It Takes a Woman.
I'm not even a country fan, but I knew more country.
Album are Cowboy Carter, F1 Trillion, Deeper Well, Higher, Whirlwind.
Okay, everyone, I'm back to announce the nominees for the coveted Song of the Year award. The songs nominated in this category represent achievement in songwriting for the year, with music and lyrics that we'll continue to sing along to for probably decades. Here are the nominees for Song of the Year.
The nominees for Song of the Year are A Bar Song, Tipsy, Birds of a Feather, Die with a Smile, Fortnite, Good Luck Babe, Not Like Us, Please, 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 Texas Hold'em.
What's up, beautiful people? It's Kirk Franklin. You know, some people believe that music is divine, that it has spiritual origins. Certainly, music has an ability to bring us peace and comfort and love and healing where we need it most. In that sense, since music is a gift from above, all music does have a little piece of heaven in it. But for the purpose of the 67th Annual Grammy Awards, it is my pleasure to present the nominees for Best Gospel Performance and Best Gospel Song. The nominees are...
The nominees for Best Gospel Performance Song are Church Doors, Yesterday, Hold On, Live, Holy Hands, One Hallelujah.
Hi, I'm Gabby Moreno, and I was so excited to win a Grammy for a Latin pop album last year. I took home my first Latin Grammy in 2013 for Best New Artist. I'm grateful to both the Recording Academy and the Latin Recording Academy for honoring and celebrating the incredible music that comes from the Latin community and communities all over the world.
Well said, Antoinette. Yes.
Annual Latin Grammys are airing on Thursday, November 14th, so everyone be sure to tune in. I'm now thrilled to announce the following nominees in the Latin Pop Album, Música Mexicana Album, and African Music Performance categories. Felicidades a todos los nominados. Congratulations to all the nominees.
This year's nominees for Best Latin Pop Album are Funk Generation, El Viaje, García, Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran, Orquídeas. This year's nominees for Best Música Mexicana Album, including Tejano, are Diamantes, Boca Chueca, Volumen 1, Éxodo, De Lejecitos. The nominees for Best African Music Performance are Tomorrow, MMS, Sensational, Higher, Love Me Jeje.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Gaffigan. I am so thrilled to be presenting this year's Grammy nominees for Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media and Best Song Written for Visual Media. This indelible music helps bring to life our favorite movies, video games, TV shows, and the like, and provides the soundtrack for the cultural moments that bind us. I mean, who
Churro.
belt out in front of the mirror. What was I made for? I mean, I didn't. All right, I did once. And now, this year's nominees are...
The nominees for Score Soundtrack for Visual Media includes film and television are American Fiction, Challengers, The Color Purple,
Oh my God.
Dune Part 2, Shogun. The nominees for Best Song Written for Visual Media are Ain't No Love in Oklahoma from Twisters the Album, Better Place from Trolls Band Together, Can't Catch Me Now from The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Thank you, Georgina.
It Never Went Away from American Symphony, Love Will Survive from The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
Scott, I don't have that answer.
Hey, this is Billy Joe from Green Day. Music isn't something that we just do. It's a full-on force. It's loud, and it's messy, and it's in your face just like life. It's what keeps us all going and keeps the world from being boring as hell. So let's give a shout out to all the records and albums this year that actually made some noise and kept it real. Here are the nominees for Record of the Year and Album of the Year.
The nominees for Record of the Year are Now and Then, The Beatles, Texas Hold'em, Beyonce, Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter, 360, Charlie XCX, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, Good Luck Babe, Chapel Roan, Fortnite, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone. This year's nominees for Album of the Year are New Blue Sun, Andre 3000, Cowboy Carter, Beyonce, Short and Sweet, Sabrina Carpenter, Brat, Charlie XCX,
Chop, you win.
Jess, Volume 4, Jacob Collier, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish, Chapel Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, The Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift.
Huge congratulations to all the nominees, and thank you to our amazing presenters. I'd like to give a very special thanks to our nomination sponsors, City National Bank, Coca-Cola, and Dunkin'. Okay, again, don't forget to tune into the Latin Grammys.
All right, so they didn't even announce it. So there's 94 nominations.
The 67th Grammy Awards telecast.
So we got to go to Google.
To learn more, please visit Grammy.com.
Grammy.com. All right, you guys get to work. I think it's on the... He said there's 94 categories. So let's Google 2025. Oh, Chop, come on. 2025 Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award. I guess Grammy.com. They're still in 2024. So they have the results. Like here's the categories. Okay, maybe the wrap up. No, he said there were 94 categories. So, all right, Chop, thanks, man. So we kind of got to scroll through the. Is anybody on Google? I mean, I'm assuming. Oh my God. You want to get really sick? Go to the past recipients. Through 1972. All right, I can't. When you click on it, nothing happens though. No, let's see here, maybe. For you guys just tuning in, we're trying to, today's the day they announced the Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award. They didn't announce the category yet. There's 94 categories, so, you know, that's understandable. I mean, but you would think. Let's see what happens.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Grammy Nominations Wrap-Up Show. I'm Denny Directo.
And I'm Cassie DeLaura. The moment we have been waiting for is finally here, y'all. The 67th Grammy nominations are officially out now.
Yes, and today we are celebrating a huge year in music. More than 20,000 eligible entries were submitted for Grammy consideration this year, and more than 13,000 music creators, I'm talking songwriters, composers, artists, producers, engineers, and more, are eligible to vote in the Grammy process. And now it all comes down to this final list of nominees.
And of course, it all culminates.
Yeah, Jane, today's just the nominees. Today's just the nominees.
February 2nd.
But first, we are going to take you through everything you need to know from Nominations Day and which of your favorite artists are being recognized. And there is so much to talk about.
Which is why we are here to break it all down.
I'm sure they'll have a Quincy tribute on the show for sure.
Leading nominees. It is a huge day for Beyonce because the superstar is today's most nominated artist with 11 nods. As of today, y'all, Beyonce has 99, I'm going to repeat that, 99 total career nominations, and she's already won a whopping 32 Grammys throughout her career.
And that's not all. Because her genre-bending album, Cowboy Carter, has landed B in some brand new territory. She has nabbed 5 of her noms in categories that she is completely new to, including Best Country Album, Best Country Song, and Best Country Solo Performance, just to name a few.
A few.
Yeah.
Needless to say, it is a big day for Beyonce and the Beehive. All right, next up, Charlie XCX. She is, of course, celebrating her first nominations as a solo artist this morning. She earned 7 Grammy nominations today, which brings her career total up to 9.
Now, someone else we have to talk about, Billie Eilish. At just 22 years old, Billie has already garnered 32 career nominations. Her third studio album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, was a hit with both fans and
No, I mean, they said there's 94 categories, so.
Record, album, and Song of the Year categories. Go Billie.
And another artist who released a smash hit this summer, Kendrick Lamar. And now his record-breaking track, Not Like Us, has earned him 5 nominations on this year's list. He's also, get this, pulling double duty, up for 2 awards in the Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song categories, nominated for both his hits, Not Like Us, and his track, Like That, with Future and Metro Boomin.
This next artist was like the king of collabs this year, I would say. Post Malone is up for 7 Grammys, including pop duo group performance with Beyonce for Levi's Jeans, and country duo group performance with Morgan Wallen for I
Has
Have
anybody
Something
found anything?
He is also nominated alongside Taylor Swift.
I'm only getting last year.
More on that in just a minute.
But first, let's talk about someone who is actually new to the Grammys nomination list this year, Sabrina Carpenter. She's got 6 nods, including in the Big 4 categories, which
See the full nominations list.
album and Best New Artist.
And she is in some
94 categories.
The Midwest princess herself, Chappell Roan, is also up for Grammys in those same Big 4 categories. To that, I have to say, good luck, babe.
I see what you did there. All right, now on to someone who is no stranger to the Grammy stage. We're talking about Miss Taylor Swift. Her 6 nominations this year means she has 58 career nominations and, of course, 14 wins.
Of course, there will be lots of awards to give out come Grammy night, but worth noting that on this list of nominees, a majority of the leading nominees, 6 out of 8, are women artists.
Okay, go ladies, go! And speaking of the power of women, the Grammys voting body has also been gaining more women. More than 3,000 new women since 2019, to be exact, after the Recording Academy set a goal of adding 25
All right, here,
voting members by
this here looks different.
All right, let's dig in now to some of the general categories that everybody's going to be watching. Kicking it off with one of Grammy Night's most anticipated races, Album of the Year.
There are 8 albums up for this award, starting with New Blue Sun by Andre 3000. Now, this was the Outkast musician's debut solo album, an entirely instrumental album.
Beyonce's Cowboy Carter also makes this list.
All right, here, I think it's coming up here, you guys.
As the most nominated artist in Grammy history.
This here looks like more. Here, let me lower this.
What a fun fact right there. Next up.
We've heard enough of you guys. Let's hear some real. Let's hear some real music while we're doing this.
All the colors of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Spread the word and try to teach the man who is hating his brother when hate won't do. Woo. 'Cause we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside of me is inside of you. And I'll tell
Category 10. Okay, he said 94 categories, so hang on. This will be it here.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Sing aloud because we want to make a crowd. Yeah. Touch your hand and sing a song so pure salvation rings. Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I should have my glove on for this.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Ooh. Can you feel it? All the children of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Take the news to the marching men who are killing their brothers when death won't.
That's 60.
'Cause we're all
It's probably the last category, right? Unbelievable.
now tell me, can you feel it?
67.
Can you feel it?
That's 70.
Can you see what's going down? You feel it in your bones. Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah.
75. 80. Don't do this to me. It's just like Geraldo with Al Capone's safe, and there's nothing in the safe.
Every breath you take is someone's death in another place. Every healthy smile is hunger and strife to another child. But the stars do shine, and promising salvation is near this time. Can you feel it now? So brothers and sisters, show we know how.
90.
Now tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Talk, can you see what's going down? Open up your mouth.
Unbelievable.
All the children of the world should be loving each other for heartbeat. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him try to do the marching men who were killing their brothers when they
So this is what they say.
Yes, we're all the same. Yes, the blood inside my veins is inside of you. Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. All right. You can be living.
I don't know what else to Google. Anybody? Let me put the volume up, just in case.
Them fans worldwide.
British singer-songwriter Ray went from writing for artists like Charlie XCX and Beyonce to finding her own voice. And now she is the first artist
I already did that, Scott.
Songwriter of the Year, non-classical, and Best New Artist simultaneously.
I said a long letter.
More names to talk about in this category, including Chapel Roan, who became a bona fide pop phenomenon this year, fresh off her legendary Saturday Night Live debut. The star's also leading the Grammys, including this new artist nod.
Next up, he is one of country's fastest rising stars. I'm talking about Shabozy. He's not only topped country charts, but also found mainstream success and even collabed with the one and only Beyonce. Now, we'll of course see if he can walk away with one of the night's most coveted prizes.
All right, and last on this list, we've got another breakout star, Teddy Swims, whose 2023 smash hit Lose Control made history and hasn't lost momentum. We'll see which one of these extremely talented artists walks away with Grammy Gold in 2025.
All right, let's turn our attention now to some categories that are going to have a lot of people talking today, including the nominees for Best Country Album. A couple of contenders here who are actually new to the genre and stirring up a ton of excitement in this category.
Y'all already know we are talking about Beyonce. Cowboy Carter, she is up for Best Country Album in addition to Album of the Year. Now these are also her first nominations.
These are the winners, so it wouldn't be under winners. It would.
And another piece of history, Beyonce becomes
That's just the winners. We need the nominees.
of the year nod for Best Country Album at the Grammys. The first, of course, was Mickey Guyton in 2022.
I mean, we saw the list. They don't even have it as one of the...
Alone on this list as well. He is up for Best Country Album for F1 Trillion.
Casey Musgraves, whose 2018 album Golden Hour picked up the Grammy for Album of the Year, is back on the Grammy nominations list for her album Deeper Well.
And Chris Stapleton's Higher and Lainey Wilson's Whirlwind round out the Country Album honors.
The beauty of the Grammys is that the music creators who are voting aren't just recognizing musical talent here in the U.S., but rather worldwide. So let's turn to another category that is being closely watched today, Best African Music Performance. Now this category was new at last year's Grammys, which South African star Tyla took home the inaugural award.
How could we forget that moment? All right, let's take a look at this year's nominees. Tomorrow by Yemi Alade, MMS by Asake and Wizkid, Sensational by Chris Brown featuring Davido and Lil J, Higher by Burna Boy, and finally Love Me JJ by Thames. You know,
Anybody?
one thing is for sure.
Anybody, or is it just
Sunday,
me?
there are going to be a lot of talented stars walking away with that.
Anybody see anything?
And needless to say, we cannot wait to see a night full of big wins, epic performances.
I don't see it on their website. I mean, there's 94 categories. I mean, this is special merit, so maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's not a.
We kick off the season today by announcing the Grammy nominees, of course. But next week, things are heating up in Miami, where the Latin Grammys are being held on November 14th.
Then the celebration continues through the holidays with 2 Grammy specials airing on CBS in December on the 27th and 29th.
Here's something funny.
It all culminates with the 67th Grammy Awards on February 2nd, which you can watch on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Did y'all write that down, all those dates on the calendar? You guys, thank you so much for joining us.
I don't even.
Celebrate and, of course, honor.
I better not say anything.
And before we go, we'd like to give a very special thank you to our nomination sponsors, City National Bank, Coca-Cola, and Dunkin'.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Little anticlimactic. Anybody? No, here, I found the nominee. I mean, the nominees is on the page. Here, this is the link. This here is the link. This is the nomination. It says full list. Category 1 through 94. Right there. It's on their main page. I mean, I guess it's a special special merit. Maybe it's the only thing I'm thinking is maybe it's not a category. Maybe it's. I mean, they have to know in advance, right, for them to be there, unless it's a secret. Maybe there's not a nomination process. Maybe there's only one. I don't know. I haven't watched this thing since 1984. Well, that's a good thing, Scott. Hey, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, we did the petition. I wrote a letter. I was given one of the board members' email address and cell phone number, and August 31st was the last day, and I wrote a long, nice letter. And that was before, that was before this, right? That was before this. That was before that happened. So, yeah, look, it's definitely a special category. It's definitely a special category. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe there's not nominees. Maybe there's just one winner. I don't know. Maybe we could call one of the people that we've never heard of, some of the past winners, to ask them how they were notified. Any ideas from the crowd? I'd like to phone a friend, use my 50-50. You guys, what do you think? Michael, I don't know what to tell you, man. 7 decades, the Jacksons. 7. I've said it 100 times. The award should be named the Jacksons Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award. Like that's the name of the award. There's a new award they renamed for Harry Belafonte for all his humanitarian. Nothing shows up, it's blank. Maybe it's a surprise, but it can't be a surprise because the winners would have to be there, right, to accept it. So it sounds like maybe there's not nominees, maybe there's only a winner. It's up to the top brass. Who should get it? Section 5 in Quincy. Oh. That's interesting, Scott. Yeah. Well, no, because the nominations ended August 31st. That was the last day. August 31st was the last day. So, all right, let me do a little research. I'll make a couple calls. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's... Yeah, I'm not... It's a special merit... Yeah, so, I mean, it might not... But shouldn't they announce... I don't know. I really don't know. I'll do a little research. You would think that it would have to be announced before the show for the recipient to be there. Unless they can't be there. Now, on a crazy thing, they gave it to Michael in 2010. 2010. As a solo artist. They waited till 2010. I don't know if that's a coincidence. Let me not say anything. All right, let me shut up. I'm going to see Bubbles next Friday. Let's kind of do happy things. For those that weren't with us the past couple days, or it's been a crazy week. A lot of stuff going on. These are our flowers from the group for Tito. We added the angel wings. We already had the guitar and the hat, and that was at Tito's ceremony at Forest Lawn. I can't show you that. We got some bubble surprises coming. So we're gonna do our Forest Lawn flowers for Michael and Tito. Okay, on that. That was our card that supposedly was going to be getting to Terrell, Taj, and TJ. I'll let you know when it's confirmed. It was given to someone who said they could deliver it to the brothers. I was going to bring it with me to the Jacksons concerts in Atlantic City, but I didn't. That was the actual... That was our card, and that's what the piece looked like before we got it to Forest Lawn. They weren't allowing pieces in, from outside vendors, but we got special permission from someone in the family to let the piece in, so we thank them. That's from all you guys, all the donors that were on the card, and so we did that. We did the Dove release. We did the Tito poster, the Tito banner, the card, and then the remaining money is going to go to the Tito fund for the flowers. The Forest Lawn flowers. The next thing is bubbles, but I can't show you everything. I'll see if I could film a little bit next week. And today I have to go and meet with some people for our pedestal for the bubble statue. So we're pretty close. We're kind of working on a couple of the surprise things, and then I'm going to be visiting Bubbles next Friday, and then the following Saturday, and then again a couple times in December, and we'll have an official date when we're going to have the unveiling, and we'll talk more about the plaque and everything. Yeah, but we have to do another. Our fundraiser for Bubbles is up. Our yearly, semi-yearly. We do the chimpanzees in November and the orangutans in April, but we have to focus all our money on the statue. So I'm just gonna tell them we're gonna push our donations off until April after it's over, and that. So yeah, you're really gonna love the statue. It is. I want to show it to you, but it'll be better. It'll be better if it's a surprise. Trust me. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. I mean, it's really kind of exactly what we visualized. But we're going to add some stuff to it that's going to make it really, really amazing. And yeah, I get to, I hope he sprays me with water next week. I'll try and film next week if they allow me. The week after is the big member award, and there's so many people there, and they asked me that they'd rather not let me film. So maybe I'll go in like early, when it's just me and Bubbles, and I'll show you, a little bit of Bubbles. But hopefully I can get to see him one-on-one next week, and then, we can film up close, for the final. So hopefully we're going to have a date. The biopic, however you want to call it, has been moved from April 18th to October 3rd. So if anyone's in the Southeast, the Florida area, once I get the date, it would be amazing. It may even be April 18th. I want to do something like really, really big. I don't want to say it until we know for sure, but maybe that weekend. But it's Easter weekend. That's the only thing. It's Easter weekend. So, but it's kind of up to them. But we want to make it big. We don't want to say it. Big. For Bubbles. I mean, we're not only honoring Bubbles, but we're honoring Michael too. So he's looking down at me. Well, yeah, you guys listen. I'll have the date. I'll have the date. Hopefully next Friday, so we can start planning. Once again, the Jackson schedule depends where they are too. That could be a factor. I'm not sure on that, Peter. I'm definitely going to be there. I would love to have, at least one member of the family would make it really, really special. Like I said, I don't know where. I don't know the tour dates for 2025. what they're changing, what's going to be different. I know they had big plans until, sadly, Tito's lost. So, I really don't know. I mean, I know they were planning overseas and USA, and it was going to be a big year. So I don't know. As soon as I hear anything, I will, of course, let you guys know. Maybe we can schedule around that. But I mean, it would be great. Yeah, Wendy, it's kind of up to them. It's kind of up to them. I think last year we did Bubbles' birthday, April 15th. It could be a birthday / statue. I want Bubbles' day. Okay, you know me with the day. So I'm kind of shooting up here, and we kind of have to do whatever they want to do. But yeah, I'll give you guys plenty of time. It's about an hour or so outside of Tampa, in between Orlando and Tampa. So if you're going to Disney World or whatever, let me know ahead. I'll tell her, and maybe we could organize a group thing. It'd be amazing for people from the group, you guys that have donated. Once again, the people with the $100 or more will be on a plaque. That'll go in the front of the statue. Oh, Bubbles, it's your birthday. Yeah, no, I'm planning on. Hey, you don't have to give me. You don't have to say it once for me to cue it up. I mean, that's. It's my favorite song. It's one of my favorite songs of Michael's. Lisa, it's your birthday. Was one. So that's what kind of gave me the inspiration to do it. And our buddy Hakeem, if you were with us last week when we were up there, yeah, you guys, that would be amazing. I mean, to have the people in the group, it would be special. The donors, look, you guys are going to be, all our names are going to be on that plaque, and, that plaque is forever. So our, everybody, Bubbles, it's your birthday.
Everybody sing at home.
No, Mary Helen, look at his face. It doesn't upset him at all. He part of me. That was last year. That was our birthday card. Okay, you guys, we're just on for a couple minutes real quick just to say hi to Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. We are going to make you the biggest statue. This is one promise we can keep.
So, Bubbles just come over to say good morning. He's got a little lettuce snack right now. Bubbles has probably the biggest eyes of any of our guests here. Beautiful boy.
Yeah, I'll post the link in a second, you guys.
And this is Oopsie wrapped up in a blanket.
Oopsie's cool. You guys, we remember Oopsie. She took Bubbles' cake, but Bubbles allowed her to take the cake, right, Patty? She didn't just take it.
Florida, but it's in the 50s right now.
That's our good friend Patty Reagan.
The chips are bundled up and even the
Gives me unbelievable access to be able to do this, and it's an honor for me. It's an honor for us to be part of this. Hi, Bubs. It's me again. Hey.
That's your fan club out here.
You're our
So look in Bubbles' eyes, you guys. It's something everyone can. Bubbles has been there. Wait a minute, hang on. Keep your eye on Bubbles.
Oopsie's her grandmother who's going up to the top.
Look at Grandma.
This is the happiest. This is the thing that makes me the happiest in the world, right here.
Because her mother already had another baby.
Grandma raised Coda.
Keep an eye on Bubbles. Watch.
Familiar with Coda, right back in the.
Keep an eye on Bubbles. Watch him walk. He walks. See? Okay, now watch. Keep an eye on Bubbles.
All right, there's our shot. There it is. All right, he spit it. I wanted him to do that. I wanted him to do that.
When he talks to me, look.
What a good boy he is, Patty, right? He's always so calm.
Well, Bubbles has his moments like anybody. Oh, my hands are freezing, Bubbles. Your hands are freezing.
So you guys, so this is part where I told you about the statue. So the artist just wants to kind of see him kind of in motion, like, because, I mean, Bubbles looks different, right? His coat compared to all the other.
But yes, he has a nice thick coat. He's very brawny. He's our largest male. I think he's gone up to 190. We have him now at about 175. Which is most of the other males like
He's look, watch this. I mean, come on. This
not fat.
Right, he's not, yeah. I'll split it with you. Thank you, Bubbles. Oh my gosh, thank you, buddy.
I still have it, of course.
With all your fans are watching. 35 years ago this week.
You know, I try to keep it together, you know, because I'm on live and I don't want to upset him. But when I get to the car, oh my God.
Yeah. You guys just tuning in. Needs no introduction. I say the world's most famous animal.
I really believe that.
Around the world? Younger people, though?
Patty says Lassie. I don't know.
We have 142 countries. I'm telling you, I think Bubbles. He agrees.
And he just sits there. Look, he doesn't have to sit there. Like he could go play with his friends and.
Oh, was it lunchtime?
Well, they start with greens like kale, lettuce, dandelion greens, collards. Celery, broccoli, that's all the greens.
It's an amazing place. There's 68 orangutans and chimpanzees and.
Right.
Well, it's good for them, and then they get a diet of starch, regular vegetables, fruit, and then the starch might be corn or sweet potatoes.
He came from Bob Dunn, who was his trainer. Well, here, let me.
3 hours with him that day. Corn on the cob, peanut butter, and I think sunflower seeds in the peanut butter. Yeah. Where they have to pick it, yeah.
So we're gonna bring him treats. We're gonna bring him painting supplies, and I'm gonna go back for Christmas too with his Christmas gifts and whatever he needs. They tell me, and
the fruit and then vegetables, regular vegetables like cauliflower and okra, beans.
I love when he makes that noise.
Yeah, it's what's attention.
Does Bubble bite? No, Bubbles doesn't bite.
Does Bubble bite? Everything with teeth bites.
Everything with teeth. All right, I was trying to stick up for him.
Well, everything with teeth. Your children bite. As a cousin.
Look at him. Oh my gosh.
Boy.
Yeah, Janice, he doesn't have any reaction one way or the other. All the people there are Michael Jackson fans, thank goodness, and I talked to them, and see, Michael never visited him here, so he doesn't associate Michael here. It was back when Michael had the trainer in California. He would visit him, but only LaToya came that one time.
Yeah, it's hard to get a close-up of Bubbles. See what it's like, especially if you don't. Oh, there you go.
See, he doesn't really like the camera, so it's, we know why, right?
So there would be the hose, but it's not really a hose, eh? But
Oh, that's for cleaning.
oh. Oh boy. And Patty's been nice enough to let us do this honor for Bubbles. So the artist right now is I have to send him all the footage, and we already have kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it a little surprise, but I know, but we definitely want to capture. I understand.
Oh boy.
I don't have any treat at all for you. You want it?
Oh.
Look, he pulls
Why
it.
did you just pull that out of, Patty? It was hiding.
He had stored his head of lettuce when he came over here. He put it on the little shelf in there so he could interact.
Oh, seriously?
He gave up his lunch for us.
You like popcorn? Yeah, he likes popcorn, right? We got him popcorn. Spray butter and hot sauce? No, probably not.
No butter.
No butter. So we got lunch weights around here.
Okay, here.
Put it really low. Don't want to get too wet. Too cold.
It's a little cold, yeah, but he might stand up.
We know he loves water because he loves to spray me. But it was a little cold this day, so he didn't really.
Boy, do I want to hug him. Okay, watch this. Maybe we get him to come up.
I feel like I lost my pressure.
Oh.
A little bit more.
Oh my gosh.
So the next week, they have an open house for 4 hours.
Yeah, I want him to spit. It's a badge of honor, Patty. Please let him spit on me.
And I just sit there for 4 hours, and
You can do it, pal. You can do it.
when he walks around to the side, I walk around to the side with him, and it's like,
Oh. I love that noise. It's going to be my ringtone. Is that for me? Is that for me? Thank you, Bubbles. Hey, he's trying to send us something. Thank you, buddy.
I don't know, Katie. Thoughts go through your mind.
It'll go nicely with this one. Thank you.
I
love you too.
I wish I'd bring him as much happiness as he brings me.
Alright, so Ron, you can come right in here. Let's see if that makes
Let me put my mask.
Yeah.
Hold on. Could you hold that for 1 second?
Here's one of the great moments of my lifetime right here.
Okay. Live now?
Yeah,
You're
just
live?
kind of right there.
Okay, so I'm taking, Ron can come inside the fence, but not very close because we do protect them.
It's my Bubbles
from
mask.
Respiratory issues. That's why we all wear masks when we're inside.
The phone holder in my jacket. It looks like I'm 9 months pregnant.
Because you're like his level. He's much more interested if you're at his level.
Oh boy, do I want to hug you.
That would be quite a hug, I have to say.
I would take the risk. Oh my God.
So you're still about 12 feet away from him, and that's about as close as we would have strangers get. And you're not a stranger.
No,
but,
I understand.
Yeah.
Believe me, Patty.
Oh my God.
And Bubbles does know that you're somebody different because you're already inside the fence now. And I know he recognizes you from your other visits.
Hi, pal. We're gonna give you. You know what's funny? It's almost time for Bubbles 41. Seems like
April.
it was just we just said his 40th, right? We're like.
It's true. It's April.
Did he stick his tongue out? You stick your tongue out?
Hey, puppy. So
Look how he lines up, like right in front of you. It's.
You get a close up. Can you say hello to your
Camera.
We have to capture him. We have to.
Okay.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
Oh boy. All right, you guys. So yeah. So that's next Friday, and then the Saturday after for all that. But I'll let you know as soon as we can. Anyone that's in the Atlanta, Louisiana, even if fly in. It's Easter weekend. Yeah, Annie. I mean, you would. It's to walk around Little Kahaya. I mean, it's not just Bubbles, but I kind of spend most of my time there. But like, hold on one second. These are some of the
entertainment in the past, so we have very limited space.
Wait, hold on one second. Here's one of Bubbles' play dates. That's Oopsie. So that's where he lives inside. They call it a night house. So I get to go in there once, and he was sleeping on the ground. And when he saw me, he jumped up, and it was like, of course he sprayed me with water again, but it's like so fun. So that's where. See, and they can come and go inside, outside. It's such an amazing place, and the people there are so nice, and they.
Hosted by Central Washington, critically endangered species.
I'm trying to find Kahaya real quick. This is one of our adopted ones. Look at this story. We adopted Mari and we adopted Allie. One has no arms, one has no legs. They do amazing work, and we're No, she's happy, Crystal. She is unbelievably. Keep an eye on this. This is funny. Hey. Bubbles will be 42 in April, Peter. We're going to have a big birthday party. Marco just turned 65, who's living there at the center. So they're well taken care of. The people that work there are so amazing, and they love them all, and it's... This here is part of the fun, to kind of watch them. They call them trailways.
The system of shoots gives the apes lots of opportunity.
No, that was a short one. Hold on. I was trying to find Kahaya. She was the little baby. Well, here's the only...
Bubbles lives over in this habitat over here. And I should tell you a little bit about Bubbles and what you might expect from him. Adult male chimpanzees in the wild will display, what they call display, where they might shake branches and trees and throw things to let the other males know that they're big and strong. And here at the sanctuary, our adult males also have to show new people that come that they're charge of their area, and sometimes they'll pick up toys and they'll throw them. They'll push things around. And Bubbles has a unique feature, and actually there are a couple others that do this too, but he will get a mouthful of water sometimes and he'll spit it at people that are new, that are visiting. Yes, so you might get a little shower from Bubbles.
Where did he adopt that from? Because he didn't do that before.
He was a baby then, and I think it's something he lived for 15, 20 years.
Oh my God.
In California at the trainer compound, and other chimps there probably did it. But it is one way he can get a reaction, and that's the most interesting thing, because generally people will yell and jump back or laugh, and of course that just seals the deal, because they realize they get a reaction.
And they captured what they wanted to get the reaction.
Right.
Of course, that's
So
basically what
he
I
may
do.
not. Sometimes he's a gentleman, but I just want to prepare you. If he does that, the best thing to do is just kind of turn away and try not to.
Oh no, Patty! I run underneath
Very
it.
forceful? No, it's just.
I run under it.
Yeah, so
I can't wait to see him.
So yeah, all right, you guys. Oh yeah, you want to see the link? Hold on, 1 second, because that's important. Let's see where we are. Hang on 1 second. Let me do a little research on that. On the ground. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, that's it. It's a special feeling, when you see him. All right, so here's the link. We kind of have a lot of things going on. This here is the one here. Okay. MJ birthday flowers. Oh no, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. No, wait, my God, we have so many. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one. I'm going to change the birthday part. All right, here's the one. I mean, that's how much we need. It might even be a little higher with the shipping, but... All right, so here's what we have here. Yeah, so here, let me Actually, here, let me share it. Let me share it to Facebook. I'm going to put the bubble statue. Be a part of history. Okay, and then I have to put the... Okay, so that's the actual link, right? Yeah, that's the link. All right, so next, I'm going to post it. Okay, so it's on my page. Okay, there you go. Just click on it. Now, for you guys watching, this here is important because I've been going through this with all the things. Okay, so say you're going to click the donate, right? Click the donate now. Okay, it takes you here. Now, say you're going to do 100, okay, to be on the plaque. No. Yeah, okay. Now, you see that little thing there? That means that they're going to take out 17% for them, which is $17. 100 minus 17 means we only get 83. Okay? Yeah, Romeo, that's the minimum. Okay, but look, more importantly, you guys, slide this to 0. This has to be 0. No tip, 0 tip. Okay? That's what it should look like. 0. Exactly amount, so we get 100. Okay? Otherwise, it's going to... If they're taking 17... I mean, look, and some people don't know, and they think they're doing the right thing. Okay? They don't even know this, and now it could be 26%. So this has to be 0. 0. Okay? And leave no tip. They make enough money. Don't worry about it. See? Look. See? 0. Slide it. Slide it. Make sure. And look, it's even hard to slide. You see how they do it so that they make it like you think you're at 0. Okay? 0. That number should be that number. If it's 200, if it's $10, that 10, 0 should be 10. Okay? So April 15th, it's a hard cutoff. We can't go any further than that. I'm sorry. February 15th for the plaque. February 15th for the plaque. It has to go. We're going to have a nice plaque. It's going to be made nice, but that's the cutoff. Once it goes, we can't add to it. And the plaque's going to be on the pedestal. I'm actually having a meeting as soon as I log off here with the local guy. We're going to have a custom pedestal. I can't tell you why, but trust me, you'll be happy. And so it's like a lot of work. I mean, the statue's done, but it's in France. So we have to get it here in one piece. Then we have to get it there in one piece. Then we have to do all the other stuff there. And then we have to coordinate the day. And so it's a lot of work to do, but it looks amazing. Trust me. It's out of all the projects, out of everything we've ever done, this one is, if we could pull off everything. And, this is forever. I mean, this is, this is to honor him too. So, it's, it's really special. And if you guys can come, it would be even more. I mean, trust me, there isn't any. Forget Disneyland, except for Wendy. Okay, forget Disneyland. That place, the enjoyment that you will have there, and not only Bubbles. I mean, Bubbles is like the icing on the cake. The place is to see the little baby Kahaya swinging through the thing, and Mari and Ollie and Allie with no arms and no legs, and the people are so nice, and you hear the sounds in the background, and it's not a zoo. It's like a private, it's like a private thing. So
You look into Bubbles' eyes one time, and if you're lucky enough for him to, you know, spray water at you, you will never ever forget that. You will never forget that. Yeah, I don't even want to wash the shirt. You know, I'm hoping he does it again on Friday. So I'm gonna get a list of stuff that I know he's low on painting supplies. So we're gonna get him canvases and brushes. I usually bring a couple sacks of coconuts for him and his friends, and we'll see what else he needs. But we're gonna do it on his birthday too. But I bring him Christmas stuff too. So yeah. So all right. So the link's up there. Let me find out about the Jacksons. This award thing. I mean, it's really crazy. Maybe they just announce it later. I'll try to make some phone calls. The 94 categories are up. I don't think it could be a surprise because the recipients would have to know. We owe it to Tito, right? Too. All right. If I find out something, I'll log on. If you guys find out something, please let me know. You guys should order the shirts. A couple people haven't. Nah, Laura, I don't think it's in our hands. I don't think it's in our hands. I mean, we could have had 100,000 signatures. I mean, there's no. Let me be quiet. Let me be. Look, maybe we got it. So let me. Look, we're not going to say anything. We're not going to say anything. We'll keep positive thoughts, okay? But you guys, please let me know if you hear something. I'll be searching all day. And then maybe I'll log on one day next week. And then next Friday is Bubbles. Hopefully I can go live for a few minutes. And I'll see what he needs for Christmas. I'm going back the next week. That's the member event, the semi-annual member event. Yeah, so, all right. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Please, if you hear anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys maybe early part of next week, all right? All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.